What is going on, Re Nation? How you guys doing? So we're gonna be doing a reaction video, man. I'm feeling so much better. I had to get some rest, man, and I am like fully ready to be doing these videos. And my video for my video game collection finally hit 50 likes. Oh shoot, finally hit 50 likes. So I'm gonna be doing a tour of my room, possibly either today or tomorrow. Probably today, but it won't be uploaded till tomorrow because you know that shit takes an hour to render because it's like gonna be a 30-minute video. Anyways, the video that we're gonna be right to is 10 WWE superstars fired in 2000. Where are they now? Now I'm a 90s baby, so you know they got fired probably around when I was a little baby or whatever. So let's see who those people that got fired. If you haven't, hit that like button on this video and subscribe to the channel as well. Well, shit, I'm fucking up today. Let's get it.
Fame in the wrestling business only lasts a lifetime for a select few, and the following 10 performers are very much proof of that. Snitsky.
Oh,
no matter what
yeah.
you think of today, Snitsky's entry into the WWE was amazing, and his character was thrilling straight from the get-go. It's the stuff that wouldn't pass today. Before the time, it was just so wacky you couldn't help but enjoy it. And it led to his signature catchface, "It wasn't my fault."
Yeah.
Since 2008, when he left the WWE, he has failed in an attempt to become an actor, but is the quote-unquote celebrity face of the power pressure
Billy Mays here
from TriStar Spike Dudley. There's no way a man
of
Spike
yes,
size
I know
should have succeeded, but his success in ECW continued well into his WWE run. As the miniature brother of both Bubba Ray and D-Von, he found great success and was well loved by fans worldwide. That didn't last, however, and the man known as Spike is now settled down with his wife Vicky and 2 children. After a stint on the independents, he opted for a normal life and now works as a financial transition specialist. Kevin Thorne. WWE repackaged Kevin Thorne several times,
I know who that
but
is.
the fans simply didn't want to see the supernatural Mordecai or the vampire Thorne.
I know who he is.
Due to this, the man was released twice during the 2000s, the
Damn.
last coming in 2009, and he hasn't been seen since. He used this fame for his own behalf, though, and carved out an impressive career in places such as Japan.
I mean, his gimmick looked like it would work, though.
In the wrestling business today, Kizarny. If you blinked in 2008, you probably missed the very brief career of the Carney known as Kizarny.
I must have blinked a whole bunch of times.
Several weeks, and most people thought it wouldn't last for long. But he was gone before we knew it. He used his small amount of fame to continue wrestling with PWG and Chikara. And on top of his wrestling commitments to this day, he is a tattoo artist in Las Vegas. Paul London. Paul London teamed with Brian Kendrick to become the longest reigning tag team champion in history up to that point.
He was cool, though.
Things looked good for the duo. Unfortunately, management were more interested in his partner, and we never saw much of the Athletic London after that. He's still active in wrestling, however. We see him today in the Wacky Lucha Underground as a cult leader, showing off the charisma we didn't see in the WWE. Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley was touted as the next big thing in wrestling.
He really was.
For obvious reasons, but it never panned out the way it was supposed to. After failing to get over the way WWE had hoped, Lashley was injured and subsequently let go in 2007. Since then, he's gone on to wrestle for TNA, competing quite successfully in mixed martial arts, and is one performer on the list who feasibly could return to the WWE.
I can see that.
After performing with PWO, Simon Dean came to the WWE and was transformed into a fitness guru who promoted his fitness program called the Simon System. Unsurprisingly, the gimmick didn't last, and after serving as a trainer for WWE, he was released in 2007. He went into retirement and became a mortgage broker. That was until 2009, when the itch to wrestle became too great, and he came out of retirement. He hasn't done much of note since, though, continuing to wrestle very small independent promotions. Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick had a great run
he's in WWE now
with Paul London and was an entertaining mid-carder, but was surprisingly let go by WWE. He spent a few years in TNA, and after his standout performance in the CWC, WWE decided to bring him back full-time in 2016.
I'm glad they did.
It's hard to say how long this will last, but Kendrick has full command
He
of
was
his
still staying in
character
WWE for about a couple years.
Time with the company. Muhammad Hassan. Muhammad Hassan was a good
I know that
but was unfortunately given a terrible gimmick with even worse.
At least he had a toy.
He was portraying a man of Arab American heritage, and it made for some very uncomfortable television. He was removed following some questionable segments that aired the same day as the London bombings, and that was never mentioned again. He has stayed out of the spotlight since this, becoming a high school vice principal. Chris Masters. Chris Masters had everything the WWE was looking for in the 2000s, but unfortunately was pushed to the main event way too quickly. Since his time in WWE, however, Masters has traveled the world and become the performer the WWE had hoped for, and is the genuine main eventer in any independent promotion he goes to.
That's true.
WWE were right to let him go, but if they were patient and let him develop, Masters could have been the biggest star in the company.
We're gonna talk about Mason Ryan next, aren't they?
Don't forget to like this video. Share
oh man, they should have talked about Mason Ryan.
They never last forever. And like Triple H, always have a plan B.
True. You know them. They should have talked about Mason Ryan, bro. That would have been. Oh, so you guys remember Mason Ryan, right? You know Mason Ryan. My light off. Oh, fuck it. Okay, so you remember Mason Ryan, right? He was part of the NXT. You know when Nexus was having that little takedown. He was part of that, and then I think he was part of the core. I don't remember, but WWE released him just because, like, I think they thought he maybe was taking the place of Batista because he was looking so familiar from Batista, man. Shit was crazy. But honestly, though, Chris Masters, they did push him. They pushed him too high. You know what I'm saying? You know, he went right back down. But anyways, those were interesting. Now that Muhammad guy, I could have swore they had a toy for him. I could have swore I saw a toy. Because when I used to go to the Toys R Us, I used to pick up all these toys. So I could have swore I saw his toy. I'm looking through the video. Some of these people I didn't even know. Like Simon, I didn't know. But Bobby Lashley, I know for sure is coming back. He's coming back in the future. I cross my fingers. He's coming back. I need him to come back because we need some more dominant people in the WWE right now. You know what I'm saying? Besides Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the fuck he beat. I don't know how he beat Strowman though. But anyways, I'm not even gonna worry about that. It's Roman. Roman's Roman. I will see you guys in the next video. Post Reed Nation. We're out. Deuces, baby. One love. Peace.